Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be troubleshooting. Let me pull up this topology right here. So currently VLAN 10 and 20 can ping the internet, which is just a loopback interface 100.100.100.100/32 on this router right here. But VLANs 40 and 50 cannot. So let's just show you. Desktop command. Then we'll do ping. And let's copy this because we're going to be using it. All right, ARP, perfect. So confirm these two can, or VLAN 20 or 10 can. Let's do the same thing for 20 to see if we are able to, and VLAN 20 can communicate. Now let's see VLAN 40 and 50. All right. Configure. And paste it in here, and it should fail. Yep, it failed. Let's see the PC3. It's good to see that it failed. Let's fast forward just a little bit. Request timed out, all of them failed. And same thing for here. So confirm that only VLAN 10 and 20 can communicate with the loopback interface, but VLAN 40 and 50 cannot. First, let's see the layer 3 switch, just to see if there's anything configured on it, and show run. IP routing is enabled, so inter VLAN routing should work. And this is VLAN 30. So it's only, for now, it's only advertising this 30 network here using the /24. So let's do conf t router OSPF. Let's see the process ID 1 network, and then we'll just do route summarization. Not route summarization, but address summarization. So we'll do O.O.255.255. Don't forget the area 0. And remember, it's using a wildcard mask, so the zeros have to match. The 255, they don't. So only this would match, meaning that VLAN 50, the first 2 octets, will be advertised here. All right, so the 40 and the 50 will be able to be advertised now. Now let's do N, show run. So now it should be advertising that, and then let's try to see if we're able to ping now on both devices. Fast forward a little bit. All right, so still nothing. Let's go into simulation mode, and then let's see where it ends up failing. So this is fine. They're both configured with the same, or the appropriate default gateway here. So we'll have to troubleshoot it here, and let's just confirm that it is there, that is getting stuff. So now it sends it there. It sends it there. And then here's where it's not getting. So let's actually go here, click on this, read it. So it sends it out of here. It is in the adjacency table. So it's able to get there. It's encapsulated. So device difference. The packet is going inside from the outside network. The device looks up its NAT table for necessary translation. Entry for this packet. it passes it back through without translation. So yeah, we are going to troubleshoot here, and it looks like NAT is configured improperly. So N show run. NAT would be near the bottom. Let's see here. Oh, PAT. Okay, has a default route, access list, interface list, named ACL right here. Overload, so it is configured with the PAT correctly because the overload right here that just says it, and it's using the interface G00. All right, so now let's see the access list for PAT. Yeah, so see, they only have access lists for 10, 20, 30. They need 40 and 50 as well. So let's do conf t IP access list standard, and then we'll do PAT ACL. Then do show access list. All right, and then we'll do permit 192.168.40.0.0.0.255. Remember, ACLs use wildcard masks. Do that. We'll do the same thing, and then we'll just at 5 here do show access list. 40 and 50 are now there. Let's go back into real time, fast forward, and then attempt to ping again to see if it's able to now. Look, it actually went through. Let's just confirm it one more time. Reply. And reply. And then let's just show it here. Do end. Show IP access list translations. Now show. Oh, NAT trend. So this is the important part right here, because nobody's gonna remember all of the commands. So do show. It's not access list. We're doing standby. NTP. It should be here. Show IP. NAT, there we go. NAT, and then translations, right? And here are the translations. So the IP address. So the inside global is basically this interface right here, the G0/0/0, and they're all using it. See right here. All of these devices are using it since it's using PAT, and you can tell it's different devices because it keeps track of them using different dynamic or ephemeral ports, just temporary ports, right? And then you can see, so it keeps track of them, but they're all using the same public IP address, this 172.56.188.164. And look, they're all different inside local addresses. Inside local is just the private IP addresses from the internal network. And see, it's 50, 50, 40, 30, 40. And then let's just show you that it is. And then we'll do this fast because sometimes they do clear rather quickly. And yeah. So the good thing about PAT, it's one public IP address to multiple internal IP address or private IP addresses, excuse me. See 20 right here, 50, 40, 10, and then 30 is just this point-to-point connection right here. So yeah, that's pretty much the troubleshooting we have today. We've confirmed that now VLAN 40 and 50 are able to ping this our makeshift internet right here, which is a loopback address on this router here. And we just had to ensure that it was being advertised as OSPF on this layer 3 switch, as well as fix the access list for, let me see, show access list. This ACL right here, the PAT _ ACL, right? And see, it even tells you how much times the pings went through, or it catches traffic that matches this. So we pinged it 4 times here, 4 times. Here's, I think 5 or like 4.5. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in.